The U.S. has 8,500 troops ready to go immediately to Eastern Europe, we believe. Greg Palkot is in Kiev, capital of Ukraine. All right, Greg, what's the latest from there?
Hi, Stuart. Yeah, as U.S.-led efforts on the military front, diplomatic front, and economic front continue, we've got some very new information about Russian troop movements and ominous invasion plans. First to the movements, British officials say that 30 trainloads of troops and gear have been deployed into neighboring Belarus, that 60 Russian battle groups surround Ukraine almost completely, and according to one British defense minister, some Russian advanced troops are already in the country. This as efforts to evacuate Americans ramp up. Fox News has learned some 200 Americans will be leaving in the next week. Reportedly, there are 20,000 Americans in Ukraine. We were just listening in on an embassy conference call for them. I am not allowed to report on the details of the call. I can just tell you about what the tone was, and it was urgent. For its part, the Ukrainian government says the evacuation moves are premature. Ukrainian President Zelensky said last night the situation was under control. He's trying to tamp down the panic. Russian officials say it's the U.S. and the Ukraine who are stirring things up. Finally, Stuart, let me just spend 20 seconds on this. We just spoke to one of the best connected journalists in town, and he had a very alarming word for us. He says, number one, he thinks the threat of war is very real. Two, he thinks it will be a wide-scale Russian invasion. Three, he says it could happen in 3 to 4 weeks. The only wild card, Russian President Vladimir Putin. More on that. Back to you.
Well, that is dramatic stuff indeed, Greg. Thank you very much for filling us in. Good stuff, Greg Palkot, right there in the middle of it.